Hi again, bitches. How you doing? I'm Susan.
And I'm Tara.
And we're This Drunk Bitch. So we had so much fun playing with the Hot and Dirty Sue that we decided to go ahead and come up with a drink recipe of our own. So today we bring you
The Bloody Bitch.
the Bloody Bitch. Yeah, I don't care how you take it.
We love Bloody Marys. We drink them probably several times a week. And we got these really cool garnishes from Dirty Sue. And we thought that we would play with them. They're all a little bit spicy, so they all really brought to mind Bloody Marys and how fucking wonderful they are.
And really quickly, we'll run you down what we got from them. So this first one here is actually a feta stuffed pepperoncini, and really good. At first, it's
very mild in flavor,
quite good. Yeah,
a good amount of heat.
Good.
Great cheesiness.
Not overly salty on that one either, which I really liked. Then we have what's probably my favorite of the three.
Mine too.
Which is the jalapeno stuffed onions. Hey, love you. And then over here you've got some blue cheese stuffed olives, which, I mean,
really great, like pungent blue cheese, and of course the brininess of the olive. It's super aggressive, in your face, like I'm a fucking cheese stuffed olive. Nice to meet you.
Put me down.
Yeah.
Enjoy me.
We have some glasses. And guys, a Bloody Mary is a really personal drink. Everybody takes it a little bit differently. Just remember, these are just sort of, our preferences. You can add a little bit less, you can add a little bit more. You could say, fuck you bitches, I want to add different ingredients, do whatever the hell you want.
Or I just want to pour vodka in my tomato juice because that's how I roll. And that also is fine.
So, we're going to start out with some vodka. I usually like to do 2 to 3 ounces-ish.
2 to 3 ounces-ish.
If you're, regular person, 2 ounces. If you're a drunk bitch, go for 3, man. Whatever. You drink these at brunch on Sunday. You don't have anything to do.
So now what is this magical toy that you're using? Because when I do, it's just bottle force.
This is a jigger. I love to acquire different barware. This side is 1 1/4 ounces, and this side is 3/4 of an ounce. Well, I've been drinking a little bit, sorry. Put them together and you have 2 full ounces. So I have 2 full ounces, and then I'll fill this guy almost to the top, and that will give me 3 ounces of vodka. And I'll do the same for you.
I will also take the 3. Though we are professional booze hounds, and so perhaps, since you are not quite this drunk bitch, you might want to slow down, go with the 2.
I would say don't try this at home, but maybe you should try it at home before you try it at brunch.
Yeah, don't try it at brunch. And also, Bloody Marys aren't just for brunch. I'm kind of sick of this whole idea that you can only enjoy delicious tomato juice soaked in booze at brunch. Because brunch is great and all, but, Bloody Marys are great at dinner. And the Bloody Bitch would be the perfect.
So then your next move has to be the horseradish. We love lots and lots of horseradish in our drinks, and you should too. Spicy things are yummy, and this is a really great root vegetable to use.
And if you're not down for it, balls up, bro. It's time to get into some horseradish.
Yeah, really.
Sorry.
Come on, stop being a little baby about it.
Be an adult.
Do it.
Grow a pair of tits. Just do it.
All right. So we used up all of our horseradish, and then Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire. However you pronounce it, this stuff is awesome. I like a good amount of it. I usually use about 1 ounce. Again, a couple shakes is fine, or several shakes, whatever floats your Bloody Mary, I guess. So we have that. And then
now it's time for some citrus. So I know that a lot of people don't do this, but I think it's a really important part. I really like to add at least a wedge of lemon juice.
It's necessary, for sure.
To my Bloody Marys. And then I also like to add a wedge of lime because it really adds just a bit of sweetness that you're not going to find without it. Just finishes it off. And limes can be a little tricky. They're not quite as juicy as most other citrus fruits, so sometimes you need to go for 2, but these are actually pretty beautiful. We just went shopping today for them, so oh hey, fresh.
Usually the heavier a citrus fruit is, the more juice that it has, so when you're in the grocery store, you want to really look for citrus fruits that have a lot of weight to them. That typically means you'll get a good amount of juice out of them.
Yep.
And then it looks like we are ready for our tomato juice. Pour that guy almost to the top. This is not one of those drinks, guys, it's going to take a ton of ice. You don't really have to, you know, fill your whole glass with ice. That's why we add the ice pretty much last.
Yeah. Now for me, I like a little bit of peppercorn.
Oh, yeah.
in mine. So I typically do 3 to 4, just little.
And I like
Twists.
a couple shakes of Tabasco.
And I'm not so Tabasco-y, so you keep that.
I just like that zip that it gives, that vinegary little bite. I'm always going after that.
Indeed.
All right, so then a few ice cubes. This thing sucks. We're friends here. We're drunk bitches.
Just,
We can
you
use
know.
our hands.
If you're serving other people, maybe don't use your hands, but we don't.
At least not in front of them. Do it in the kitchen.
You'll never know.
They'll never know, I promise. But wash your hands first because safety.
All right. A nice little stir.
And we have a couple really great garnishes. My favorite garnish ever is probably a piece of asparagus. I'm sick and tired of the celery. It's just played out. It's still delicious, but I like a couple pieces of a nice charred asparagus. I think it's something different. And it really soaks up that tomato juice really nicely. And then we have a skewer prepared of our pepperoncini, our blue cheese stuffed olives, and those super sexy spicy jalapeno onions. So just plop that guy on top, maybe hit with an extra wheel of lemon,
I'll go with a
and
lime.
look at that sexy ass bloody bitch. And you saw how easy it was. You know, you don't have to be a fancy mixologist to make this shit. We're drunk bitches.
You just play around.
You don't even have to be sober to make this.
You know
really.
what? And when I'm really drunk, when I've had a hard day of boozing, oh my god, all
Oh,
that I
yeah.
actually want is that. That bit of tomato, that acid that brings you back to reality, and you're just like, yeah, it's almost breakfast at 5 a.m. and I'm still drunk.
It's great. And the umami that you get from the Worcestershire, it's so necessary. Like, you absolutely need that. And, you know, it's spicy, it's savory, and it's a friggin' meal in a glass. So why aren't you drinking a Bloody Mary right now? Go do it.
Go do it. We're done.
Stay drunk, bitches.
Stay drunk, bitches.